there, welcome. I wanted to take a quick couple minutes here, real quickly, to go over what's kind of the expectations for our first individual project here, because you're being asked to act as kind of a consultant and review a few key pieces of information. And I just wanted to go through that process with you. What we're looking for, how we do this. This is something that you can see in my office right now, something that I do for a lot of different clients all the time. All right. So the first thing we're looking at is I brought up a regional sporting goods store here. That's the company I'm going to use for this. You can really pick any type of company you want. If you're working with the larger brands, the Targets of the world, Amazons, remember that their websites are going to be pretty much top of the class already. So I chose Durham Sports. It's a sporting goods store. They have a lot of stores throughout kind of the eastern to Midwest part of the United States, but again, not necessarily that top brand in sporting goods. So let's take a look here. The first thing we're asked to do, so look at your instructions here, is does it have a functional website? Is it customer friendly? And when I'm looking at this website, I'm saying yes, it's functional. Yes, it is pretty customer friendly. We'd expect to have navigation scrolling down. There are a few red flags for me here. First, we notice their graphics. This sales graphic and some of these flyers and down here, they're really an old way to design a website. These are actually just standard image files. This isn't like text on the website itself. These are just image files. So it's a pretty outdated way to do things. This is really important too because of accessibility standards. So if I am a customer that has a disability of some sort and I can't read everything on this website and I have to use a screen reader, a lot of this information on their homepage won't even be picked up. Okay, so that's one thing I kind of notice. How do we tell that? I can't highlight any text. You can see when I click and drag around, it's a whole image that it's dragging around. So this is just one thing that I see. If I go and look at products, let's go. I'm going to pick basketballs. Let's look at basketballs here. Okay, I find it hard to believe that they only offer, it's a sporting goods store. You walk in, they usually have many, many different types of basketballs. I find it hard to believe that they only have 8 different types that you can buy. So this is a website that hasn't fully embraced online ordering, it looks like. Only provides some products online. Might be something to consider. Okay. Does it engage in e-commerce? Yes, it does. But it looks like it's primarily focused as e-business, just trying to kind of whet your appetite. You might be able to order a product. Oh yeah, you can't even order products online here. Okay, so you have to go to their store. So it's not e-commerce. Definitely just e-business. Does the company engage in any internet marketing? I did a quick look around Google. The best way to check this, if they do any like search ads or anything like that, is just Google their brand. Most brands that are practicing some sort of internet marketing will market on their own brand name to ensure that they rise to the top. I've done a few searches. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I don't see them participating that much in internet marketing. What about social media? All right, let's go back to the website here. Scroll down and we can get their social media icons. They're not that heavily participating in social media. They have a link for Facebook, a link for YouTube. Check out their Facebook page here, if it comes up. Yeah, so they are using Facebook. It looks like they post a lot of the same images that we saw on their homepage. So this would be something that I'd say might need improvement too. Okay. What type of technologies do they use on their website? They obviously haven't gone into being able to order products on their website. They haven't gone into a full-fledged way to really sell products online. They're not that heavily involved in social media. This is the type of analysis that I'm looking for in this unit, and this is something that actually happens all the time when you're acting as a consultant, which we kind of are in this individual project. This is the first thing I do with a lot of clients I work with. So it is a good practice. Get used to looking at this stuff. Know what you're looking at and know what you're looking for. So hopefully this helps you with your individual project and also just gives you a glimpse into what this type of role would do in a real life experience.